Welcome back to channel Rare Penny Coins. Today, we're diving into the fascinating story of the 1949 no-mint mark Lincoln 1-cent penny coin, which is currently valued at an astonishing $1.2 million in the collector's market. Yes, you heard that right, just one penny. If you're someone holding on to old coins, especially pennies, this video is for you. Let's find out why this coin is so valuable, how you can identify it, and what steps you can take to sell it for top dollar. Let's start with why this coin is worth so much. The 1949 Lincoln penny, without a mint mark, was struck in Philadelphia. At first glance, it may look like any ordinary penny. But here's the catch: very few of these coins have survived in pristine condition. Coin collectors value rarity, and if a coin like this has no scratches, stains, or damage, it becomes a treasure. Even more fascinating, some of these pennies may have rare errors or variations, like doubling in the lettering or die cracks, which further increase their value. This makes it a sought-after gem in the world of numismatics. To make sure your penny is the real deal, you need to look for a few key features. Check the date on the coin. It must say 1949. Flip the penny over. If there's no letter under the date, like D4 Denver or S4 San Francisco, then it was minted in Philadelphia, making it a no-mint mark coin. Use a magnifying glass or take your coin to a professional grader to check for its condition. A coin in uncirculated or mint state condition is worth significantly more than a worn-out one. For example, a well-worn 1949 penny might sell for just a few dollars. But a mint-condition coin with no blemishes can fetch the big bucks, up to $1.2 million. Now, let's talk about coin condition and errors. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being a perfect, untouched coin. If your 1949 penny is in mid-state condition, it's worth far more. Error coins. Look for doubling in the words Liberty or In God We Trust, or even a faint crack on the surface of the coin. These errors can dramatically boost its value. So, you've checked your coin, and it's a 1949 no-mint mark Lincoln penny in great condition. What's next? Send your coin to a trusted grading company like PCGS or NGC. A professionally graded coin will always fetch a higher price. Consider selling through online auction platforms like eBay or Heritage Auctions. These sites attract serious collectors willing to pay top dollar. Be cautious when selling to local buyers or pawnshops. Always do your research to avoid getting underpaid. A recent auction saw one of these pennies sell for over $1 million. So, take your time, and don't rush the selling process. Before we wrap up, here are a few quick tips for anyone looking to sell or start collecting coins. 1. Always store your coins in a safe, dry place to avoid damage. 2. Use protective coin holders to maintain their condition. 3. Research the value of your coins regularly. Prices can change based on market demand. Remember, that penny in your pocket or coin jar might just be the ticket to a life-changing windfall. Do you have a 1949 penny? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video to help others discover the treasures in their pockets. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video, where we uncover more hidden treasures in the world of rare coins. We'll explore why the 1987 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is worth a fortune, how to identify it, and tips on selling it for the highest value. So, grab your coin jar, and let's get started. So, why is this penny worth $1.6 million? The answer lies in its rarity and an unusual minting error. In 1987, most pennies were minted with either a D4 Denver or an S4 San Francisco. However, a small batch was accidentally minted without a mint mark. This makes the no-mint mark pennies incredibly rare and highly sought after by collectors. Collectors are willing to pay a premium for coins like this because they are a piece of history and a symbol of minting perfection, or imperfection in this case. Close-up shots of a penny, showing the front and back, with labels appearing on screen. Now, let's talk about how to identify if you have this rare coin. Look at the year on the front of the coin. It should clearly say 1987. Just below the year, there should be no mint mark. If there's a D or S, it's not the rare penny. Coins in uncirculated or near-perfect condition are worth significantly more. Look for a shiny surface and minimal scratches. A side-by-side comparison of a regular penny and the no mint mark penny with a magnifying glass highlighting the differences. Presenter flipping through an auction catalog and showing online coin marketplaces on a computer. Now, here's the most important part: how to sell your coin for top dollar. Take your penny to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC. They'll authenticate your coin and assign it a grade based on its condition. Rare coins fetch the highest prices at auctions like heritage auctions or through online platforms like eBay and greatcollections.com. Consult a trusted coin dealer or appraiser to ensure you're getting the best value for your treasure. Remember, patience is key. The right buyer will be willing to pay top dollar for a coin this rare. Did you know that a similar no mint mark penny from 1987 was sold for over $1.5 million just last year? The seller had kept it in a drawer for decades, thinking it was worthless. Imagine the surprise when they found out it was worth a fortune. This is proof that rare coins can literally be life-changing. If you think you have a 1987 no mint mark penny, here's what to do next. Use a magnifying glass to check for the details we mentioned earlier. Cleaning a coin can reduce its value, so leave it as is. Reach out to a coin expert or a grading service for verification. So, what are you waiting for? Start searching through your coin collection today. You might be holding on to a $1.60 million treasure without even knowing it. Don't forget to share this video with your friends and family who might also have hidden treasures in their homes. Subscribe to our channel for more tips on rare coins and how to turn your change into cash. Did you know that a single penny from your collection could be worth $1.3 million today? Yes, you heard that right. A 1985 mint mark Lincoln 1-cent penny has become the talk of the coin collecting world, and if you have one, it might just change your life. In this video, I'll break down everything you need to know about this valuable penny, what makes it worth millions, how to identify if you have one, and tips on selling your coin for top dollar. Stick around because this could be your chance to cash in big. So, what's so special about the 1985 mint mark penny? These pennies were minted at the Denver Mint, and while most of them are fairly common, a few rare variations have been discovered over the years. These coins have unique errors or characteristics that make them highly sought after by collectors. For instance, a slight doubling in the lettering or an unusual strike pattern could make a penny from this batch incredibly valuable. One key feature to check for is the D mint mark, which stands for Denver. This tiny letter holds the secret to determining if your coin is part of the $1 million club. Now, you might be wondering, why is this penny worth $1.3 million? The answer lies in rarity and demand. A small number of these 1985 D pennies were struck with minting errors, like die cracks, double die obverse, or misaligned strikes. These errors are incredibly rare, and coin collectors are willing to pay a premium for them. Collectors and auction houses are on the hunt for these coins, driving their value to astronomical levels. In fact, one of these pennies sold for $1.3 million at a major auction, setting the record for this specific coin. Now let's talk about how you can find out if your 1985 D penny is the golden ticket. First, you'll need a magnifying glass or a microscope to examine your coin closely. Check for doubling on the date or lettering. Small cracks on the coin's surface are a telltale sign. Coins in mint or near mint condition fetch higher prices. Even small details can make a huge difference, so don't rush through your inspection. If you're unsure, consider consulting a professional coin grader. Okay, so you've got the coin, now what? Selling a rare coin like this isn't as simple as listing it online. A grading service like PCGS or NGC can authenticate your coin and provide a grade, which is crucial for high-value sales. Rare coins often sell for the most money at professional auctions, where serious collectors gather. Be cautious when dealing with buyers online. Stick to reputable platforms or work with a trusted coin dealer. Remember, the more effort you put into verifying and presenting your coin, the better the outcome will be. A small investment in grading and research could mean the difference between a few $100s and millions. Still not convinced? Let me share a story. In 2023, a lucky collector found a rare 1985 D penny in a forgotten coin jar. After getting it graded, the coin sold for $1.3 million at auction. Imagine turning spare change into a fortune. This is why it pays to check your coins carefully. So, could you be holding on to a 1985 D penny worth $1.3 million? The answer is, you might be. Check your old jars, drawers, and collections today. You never know what treasure might be hiding in plain sight. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on valuable coin updates. And if you think you have a valuable penny, share your story in the comments below. I'd love to hear about it. Thanks for watching, and good luck finding your $1 million penny. We're diving into the fascinating story of the 1979 no-mint Mark Lincoln 1-cent penny, why it's so valuable, and how you can find out if yours is a jackpot coin. The 1979 Lincoln 1-cent penny is a coin that collectors and investors are desperately searching for, especially if it's missing a mint mark. But before you get too excited, let me explain what makes this coin worth up to $1.5 million in today's market. First, let's break it down. In 1979, the U.S. Mint produced billions of pennies at three main facilities: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Most coins minted in Denver and San Francisco have a small D or S mint mark below the date on the coin. But pennies from the Philadelphia Mint were made without any mint mark. Now, while a no-mint mark penny is common for Philadelphia coins, the 1979 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny becomes valuable due to its rarity when in near-perfect condition or if it has unique errors. So, why the jaw-dropping $1.5 million price tag? The value comes down to three key factors: condition, rarity, and errors. Let's break these down. Coins graded by professional services like PCGS or NGC as MS68 or higher can fetch astronomical prices. MS stands for mint state, and a grade of 68 or above means the coin is virtually flawless. Most pennies in circulation have wear and tear, so finding one in pristine condition is extremely rare. Not all 1979 no-mint mark pennies are created equal. Only a handful have survived over the decades in near-perfect condition, making them incredibly rare. This drives up the demand among collectors. Some 1979 pennies have unique minting errors, such as doubled dies or off-center strikes. These errors make the coin even more desirable and valuable. A doubled die, for example, means parts of the design appear duplicated. Check the date and Liberty text closely. Alright, here's where you come in. Grab your old coins and follow these steps to check if your 1979 no-mint mark penny could be worth a fortune. Look for the year 1979 on the front of the coin. If there's no mint mark below the date, you might be holding a Philadelphia minted penny. Is your coin shiny and free of scratches? The better the condition, the higher the value. If your coin looks brand new, it could be worth sending for grading. Use a magnifying glass to check for doubled dies, misaligned edges, or other imperfections. These small details can make a huge difference. So, you've found a 1979 no-mint mark penny that looks promising. What's next? Send your coin to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC. They'll evaluate its condition and assign a grade, which is crucial for determining its value. High-value coins are best sold at reputable auction houses like Heritage Auctions or Stack's Bowers. These platforms connect you with serious collectors who are willing to pay top dollar. If you're unsure about your coin's potential, consult a trusted numismatist. They can guide you on the next steps and help you avoid scams. Still skeptical? Let me share a success story. In 2023, a 1979 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny in perfect condition sold for $1.5 million at auction. The lucky owner found it in an old coin collection passed down from their grandparents. This goes to show that treasures could be hiding in plain sight. Before we wrap up, here are some quick tips to ensure you get the most value for your coin. Always handle coins by the edges to avoid fingerprints or damage. Keep your coins in protective holders or cases to maintain their condition. Never clean your coin. Cleaning can reduce its value significantly. So, do you have a hidden fortune in your pocket or coin jar? The 1979 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny proves that even the smallest treasures can hold massive value. If you think you have one, don't hesitate to get it evaluated. And who knows? You might just join the ranks of $1 million coin owners.